So this is the kind of news that we get. Something about ISIS-chan. Now, if people don't know what exactly this is and what exactly ISIS is, it's a kind of like Al-Qaeda kind of group. Like it used to be Al-Qaeda in Iraq, and they're fucking pieces of shit. They're the most known things is, you know, they've just been bombing people, attacking. One of the most notable things that they did is that they executed 2 American journalists like James Foley and Stephen Soapful, and also as well a bunch of other journalists and people there, and they do live executions of this stuff. It's honestly disgusting stuff. It's a fucking piece of shit. And they've been doing attacks, and you know the US has been waging a campaign to destroy ISIS, and also as well other countries as well have been doing it. And Japan's response to it, since this only really hit us to it, is a fucking little thing called ISIS-chan, and they're trying to Google bomb by showing a little anime girl who she's like in a ninja cloud, which is like in the black rose that they wear. And I'm thinking, I know this whole channel is not even me talking like really positive about Japan. You're just like, yeah, I love anime, but it's like the way how they're dealing with it is by like, and there was a whole thing on there like the one anti-ISIS activist who was known as like Geonox explained his whole reason why this started in January when ISIS killed 2 Japanese hostages, and the grief-stricken nation, unable to legally retaliate with physical military, responded the only way it knew how. Animators independently photoshopped ISIS images of the gruesome murder, replacing the killer's knife with a banana. They did it to make these people who try to be terrifying look ridiculous. Genox told CNN Money that's the idea. What Japan is trying to do is right or wrong. My personal stand on the whole ISIS thing, which I know is a very thing to they're hard to talk about because there's many fingers to blame and all that. Obviously like it's their culture, and they're honestly like there's no denying like that. Killing, murdering people is one of the worst fucking things you can do in the world. It's fucking disgusting. Like I absolutely despise these guys. Are fucking parasites on the earth for just doing this, and it's like they I understand that they want to uphold like their whole their whole nation, and things got instigated from both sides. That can be definitely said from there. I think it's also a good decision that they're gonna do, but it's like you can't do stuff like that in the modern world. That's what some fucking countries have a hard time to, and I understand that with countries like, especially all over, with the UK, US, Europe, Russia, Ireland, wherever you want to talk about, even Japan itself, we all have different ethics. We all have different, ways we work, different ways we talk to one another, communicate, ways that we like, marry, family, talk, fight stuff out. We are supposed to be a modern society now, not barbarians. Not where we just murder people and saying, oh, look at my wife is disobeying me. Guess I'm just gonna slap her fucking about a bit and fucking cut off her head, or like bury her in sand and throw stones at her. This is the kind of shit that happens over these sort of countries like that. And like I've been seeing bits of the news, here and there a bit. I don't really like to see stuff like this. Like I don't like looking bad news like this. It's kind of why I stopped watching the news kind of now, because there's nothing like fucking horrible shit on there. But even still, I think there's a positive and a negative to what Japan is exactly doing with this. Like the first thing to say I'll get with the positives is that they're making like ISIS there. That obviously this is something like if a child hears about this on the news or something, they start making things. Oh, they're kind of like they're a joke. And like look at that. But like the whole thing to defang them, make them look fucking scary. And I can kind of see where the mentality is. But for me, after seeing all this stuff and they kill that, it's like, grow a fucking pair, Japan. Are you serious? You're like my fucking side of me that's coming out a little bit patriotic of me. It's like, you're telling me some of your people got murdered, like 2 fucking like Japanese hostages. You just decide to draw fucking just images. Like you're not gonna send any assist at all. They're unable to legally retaliate with physical, but make sure you can fucking show your support. I don't give a fuck if you can do that. You should make it legal that you can get some sort of force out there. I don't know the military aspects of Japan. I don't know what their kind of like they can do in terms of force-wise, I don't know that. But even so, say you can support the fucking like campaign itself. I don't know. Help technology to like make better fucking guns or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know too much about this shit. But it's like there's a lot of negatives and there's like positives. Like yeah, like I said, do you want like and I'll just like do you want your fucking kid to see this? Do you want your kids to just put on like, oh, let's see what ISIS is? I've heard that on the news. I've heard mummy and daddy talk about we're at school. And do you want them to see someone getting bit? You'd rather have them look at a little stupid ninja saying, oh, we're evil. Like, I can understand it, but that's like also as well putting like, kind of advertising as well, because like with Japan, it's like, oh, let's look at the Ku Klux Klan. Oh, let's put Lucy Stitz in there. That makes them a lot more fucking less, you know, scary now in the big fucking white robe or something. Or like we promote assassins by having a Kami got killed. Or Naruto or something like that. It was like, oh, the Hollows wear like white and stuff like that. They're cool guys, right? So do the Ku Klux Klan, you know. But then again, these guys are the fucking, I like in my own personal opinion, like with ISIS, they're the scum of the earth. Like, just don't do that to me. That's barbaric. You don't treat people like that. And you know, I know it's a different culture, but in the end of the day, where I grew up from, I have a fucking entitlement to actually say my opinion. And that's what I do on here on this channel. I say my opinion. I think it's disgusting, and it's just, I feel that it's disgusting that some people there don't even get a chance to even voice their opinion. I find it disgusting, and I feel like everyone should have a voice opinion. Do I agree with everyone's opinion? No, of course not. A lot of people aren't even going to agree with my opinion right now. That's perfectly fine, but still, it's just a disgusting thing, guys. And I just like, when I hear stuff like this all the time, and it's just like I hear just more bad news and bad news and bad news. It's like I want to hear something positive ones. This is why I don't watch some news like this anymore, because whenever I see it, even when it does the anime news, it's just like, oh look, that someone got like, you know, threatens to kill someone because of death note, or look, oh, Solia burned a house. I honestly think Japan needs to grow a pair, really, and even if they can't offer military assistance politically, this should have been handled a little better like that. I mean, seeing that you can't really control it, but politically you can just get out there and you can just say, if I'm Mr. President, whether whoever he is, just go out there, if you don't support this, ISIS, go fuck yourself, like that, we're gonna make you look like a joke. I feel like that's the way it should be addressed, but mind you, this has been happening for quite a while now, and it's only recently come to light over here. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, you know, about, you know, talk about something positive as well in the comment section. I'd like to see that, you know. Talk about some of your favourite stuff that you enjoy right now, you know, anime, like that. Even TV shows. I mean, I'm fucking watching Gundam 00 right now. I'm fucking loving it. So there you go. Like, yeah, just, I'm sorry to keep bringing sad news. I like to bring some happy news every now and then. I mean, the most happiest news I've had is, like, Rayman coming back, so that's, like, on there. But, as you can see, yeah, this is why I don't watch the news as much anymore, because, like, whenever I go, it's the same fucking bad news. So, there you go. That's all from me, everyone, so thank you very much for watching as always, and I'll see you guys next time.